And it goes a little something like.
I'll keep you warm all summer, and after fall, I'll keep you warm all summer, and after fall.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing what I wore this month for September 2020. Apologies for the late video. My cycle was pretty late this month. I was 8 days late due to stress and just everything that's gone on in the world, my anxiety. Pretty sure that's what it came down to. So I have, I think, like 28 pads here. I might have more. I can't remember. I just counted them shortly. I just counted them not long ago, and I've already forgotten. But I'm gonna show you what I used, and these are not in order, obviously. Sorry that they look a mess at the moment, but let's just get started. So this one is, I think it's an 8-inch pad from Badger's Sewing Shed, a UK maker. It's super cute, super good for lighter days. This one is a moderate pad, I believe, and it's like this cool spotty fabric on the back. Next up is this super floppy pad from On Your Flow, who is a UK maker. Absolutely love this one. This one is in the candy colour, and the colour is just so me, and I love how like floppy it is. I think this one is 9 inches, and it looks like that on the back. And I think this one, does it have 2 snaps? Yeah, it's got 2 snap buttons as well, and I just really love this one because it's super floppy and super comfortable. Next up is this really cute plush pad from Eco Rainbow. Absolutely love the colour of this one. It's super soft, super comfortable. It's really small. I think this is 7 or 8 inches. It's good for like when you're starting off or when you're finishing your period, and it just looks like that, and I love it because it's really comfortable and soft. Next up is this Charlotte Shape 10-inch pad from Newbie New in this really lovely floral print, and it's just a super cute print. It's really pretty. I love the shape of this one as well, especially for front bleeder, and it looks like that on the back, and I just love the shape of this one. Next up is this Star Wars Minky pad. I think this one is from Aunt Irma, a UK maker. It's super soft, super comfortable, and I love the little person in the middle there, and it looks like that on the back. This next one is from Geek Chic Cloth, an American maker. This one is a 10-inch regular pad, I believe. I think it's a moderate pad. I really love this one. It's a Harry Potter print, and it looks like that on the back, and this is in the Juliet shape, I believe. The next pad that I have here is from Fluff Mail, a New Zealand maker. This is in a Play-Doh print. This is one of their heavy pads. I really love this one. It's really comfortable. It's like a jersey material on there, and I love the print. And it looks like that on the back with 2 snaps. And this one, actually, when I washed it, my partner saw this one and he was like, oh my god, I can't believe you've got a Play-Doh one, but I absolutely love it, and I think it's super cute. This one is from Atticus and Athena, an American maker. It's like a really nice velour, or is it probably velour pad. I really like the colour of this one. I think this is 12 inches, and it's in the shape that I can't pronounce. 2 snaps, and it looks like that on the back, and this one is like super soft, and it's a moderate pad, I believe. Next up is this 10-inch regular pad from Albert and Marjorie, who is a UK maker. This one is in Gilmore Girls print, and it's got a donut and some coffee on there, and I really like the shape of this one. Moderate pad, and it looks like that on the back. This next one is also from Badger's Sewing Shed. This one is a 9-inch regular pad, and it's in Harry Potter print. And these are really good for like your lighter days, and it's super cute. And it's nice, that nice spotty material on the back there. This next one is a Flutterfly pad from Newbie New. It's really, really pretty, this pad. I love the shape of it. I think it's about 9 inches. And the shape is just super, super pretty. I have another one in this shape in like a pink flamingo, but I just really like this floral print. Super nice for sort of like your light to medium days, and it looks like that on the back, but just look at the beautiful pattern that it is. This next one is a light pad from an Australian shop called Baby and Belle, and this was made by a maker called by Jekka, and I really love these pads. They're super soft. This one is a minky pad, I believe, and this was one that they added for free for me, which was super, super nice of them. And I just think it's so cute, and I really love it. It's really, really comfortable, and it looks like that on the back. This next one is another one from Honor Your Flow. This is like a velour pad, and I think it's in the primal pink. I can't remember all the... Actually, this one is Purple Sunday, and I just think that it's really, really such a beautiful colour. I really love it. And this one is a 9-inch regular pad, and it's pink on the back again. This next one is another one from Honor Your Flow. This is another candy pink one, a slightly bigger pad. I think it's 11 inches, and it looks like that on the back. And I really love how like floppy these pads are. They're super, super floppy, and they're just really comfortable. And I just absolutely love Honor Your Flow. And this one is my even bigger pad from Honor Your Flow, I believe. I think it's bigger, actually. Let me just check, because I do have a really big one. This might not, no. They're the same size, yeah. So I have two like this, and then I have the bigger size than this as well. But this one is, again, in the Purple Sunday, and just look at the beautiful colour of it. It's really, really nice, and I like to wear these for my moderate to heavy days, and it's like this really nice pink on the back. This next one is from Muffluff, a UK maker, and I really love this this style of pad because it's really good for front bleeding. At first I wasn't keen on the shape of this one, but it works really well for me, so I actually really like it. And this one is a 10-inch. I think it's is it a heavy or is it a moderate pad? What does it say? It's a heavy pad, and it's like this nice material on the back, but it's super, super comfortable and really good for me as a front bleeder. This next one is from one of my favourite UK makers. This one is from Moongazy Cloth. It's a 11-inch super flare shape, and it's in this beautiful velour colour material, and I just love the colour of this one. The shape suits me really well. I always feel really comfortable and confident wearing pads from Moongazy Cloth, and it's this like pink, dark pink cord on the back, which is coming across red on the camera, and there's a little M for moderate on there as well. And I just absolutely love these pads because I think they're super affordable, and they're really, really comfortable, and you can get different styles and a lot of different colours and materials as well. This next one is from a Canadian maker called Rhymes with Orange. This was one of the first pads that I actually bought, and I absolutely love the pads from Rhymes with Orange because they're really, really comfortable. They're so pretty as well, and I love this shape. This one is a 10-inch heavy pad, and it looks like that on the back. This next one is I think it's a 12-inch heavy pad from Vash's Custom Creations. And Vash's Custom Creations, I haven't actually looked at her page for a while because I haven't bought any pads for a while now, so I've kind of stopped myself from looking at what's new and whatnot so that I don't get tempted to buy. but she just has the most amazing fabrics. This one is like so beautiful. I absolutely love the colors on this. It's really comfortable, really well made. Pretty sure this is like a velour pad, and it's like this soft shell on the back, and it makes the pad, like the pad just is super thin, even though it's heavy. They're really comfortable to wear, and I absolutely love Vash's custom creation pads. So that is one of the ones that I wore this month, and I always try, and like I find that I reach for these pads like pretty much like every single month. Next up is this monstrous pad. I think it's 12-inch heavy from Nubinu, and it's in this like girly horse print. That was grey, but when I looked at the pictures, it looked purple. So I think someone had used a filter, and it actually looked purple. So I was a little bit disappointed that it's grey, but it's still nice, and I still find it. I like it. I use it. It's comfortable, and I love the shape, especially for heavy front bleeding days. And it looks like that on the back. This next one is from Albert and Marjorie, a UK maker. I love this one. I actually watched the film again yesterday. I've seen the film so many times, and it's just such a feel-good film. I absolutely love My Neighbor Totoro, and my kids love it as well. They are very young. They are only toddlers, and they are glued to it when it's on. So you know it's good when they're glued to it. But it's just such a beautiful print of this one, and I love the style. This is a 10-inch regular pad, and it looks like that on the back. This next one is another pad from Moongazy Cloth. Again, it's an 11-inch super flare pad, and this fabric is so pretty and so comfortable. This one was in one of the Fab Friday prints, which meant that you got 10% off particular prints on Friday. So if you want to have a look for yourself, Moongazy Cloth, then check out her Facebook page, and every Friday she has another fabric in, and it has 10% off. And this was one of the ones that I got, and it's really, really pretty. And again, it's this like pink cord on the back, which I love. It's a moderate pad. This next one is a beautiful London pad that I got from Tracy from Fandemonian Stitchery. This was in one of her D-stash, and I'm pretty sure she made this one too. This was the company that she had before. She named it Fandemonian Stitchery, I believe, and I absolutely love it. Like, I mean, I used to live there and I used to work there, so I mean, for me, I always find it funny that I bought this pad from someone in America, because London is not that far from me because I live in the UK, and I couldn't get this here, but I could get it from America. And I love that. Like, I actually find it funny because I see so many like we have a lot of like French like French stationery, like, you know, like the cutesy stationery with like a girl on, and like French food, and little coffees, and little bicycles, and all of that kind of stuff, and you know, all the like European cutesy stuff. But it's hard to get like actual UK British like kind of stuff like that, if you know what I mean. And I just find it really funny. And we also have like a lot of New York stuff as well, like a lot of you know, like the big famous cities, like this, you can get that so like easily, but you can't really get, I haven't really seen like any London stuff apart from when you go to those really bad shops in London, which you shouldn't go to, the tourist rubbishy ones, because they are overpriced and they are rubbish. Now the camera looks a bit blurry, but I absolutely love this pad, and I just love like how it has everything on there. I used to go for meetings near St Paul's Cathedral, and my boss used to work at London Bridge, and I used to go to Covent Garden all the time, and I just absolutely love it. So this one, I use it this month, and I really like it. And I think it's it might be an 11-inch, I'm not entirely sure. but it looks like that on the back, and it's really comfortable. And you can see the label there, Luscious Eco Cloth. I have to put it really close because I don't have my glasses on and my eyes are really flared up at the moment. But yeah, I absolutely love that one. Next up is this like, it's like a plushie. Is it minky? I think it might be minky, but it feels like plushie as well. This one is from Muffluff again. This is the front reader shape again. For Muffluff, I think she only releases pads, like a certain amount of pads on a certain day. It might be Sunday, but I can't really remember because I haven't looked at the page for a while. But this, I managed to get my Muffluff pads because I won a spot where you were able to get custom pads, so I was able to get 3, so that's why I have the 3 that I've got. And she doesn't really make them, she might have changed now, but when back then, a couple months ago, she only made like a certain amount in the fabrics that she chose each week, and they would go like hotcakes. But I managed to pick the ones that I've got out because I won a spot, a custom spot basically. And it looks like that on the back, and I just really love it because it's going to be so good for winter time as well when it gets really cold. This next one is another one from Moongazy Cloth. This is in like a floral Liberty print, and I really like this one. I think this was in the Fab Friday as well. I just absolutely love like cord, and this is like the only front facing cord pad that I've got. 11-inch super flare again in moderate, and again it's like this pink cord material on the back. This next one is from another one of my favourite UK makers. This one is from Crimson Moon, super comfortable, 11-inch heavy galaxy print pad. One of the pads that I bought at the beginning. Really love it. It's really comfortable. I find that these are some of the most comfortable pads that I have. And it looks like this on the back. So now I think we're getting on to bigger pads. This one is from Me So Cute Creations, an American maker. This one, I really love the fabric of it. It's a 14-inch heavy pad, really good for nighttime or a heavy day. And just look at the print on it. It's like Mickey Mouse, it's got candy floss, it's got Coke, some kind of yummy drink there. And I just really love it because it's like a Disneyland park kind of theme. And we don't really get these types of pads or fabrics in this country, obviously, because we're in the UK and it's really boring. Like, we don't have these awesome fabrics that the American people do, and even Australia and New Zealand, you all get like so many beautiful fabrics, and we don't really get that many fabrics like this. So I'm super happy that I have this one, and it looks like that on the back. This next one I got in a D-stash, and it's actually like a postpartum pad. It's a 13.5-inch heavy pad, and I use this for my night times. I use this for like my very heavy nighttime days, and I really love it because it really keeps you covered. You know you're going to be fine when you've got this on. It's a super big pad, and it's from Red Queen Cloth, and I have a couple of her pads as well that I really like, and it looks like that on the back with 2 snaps, and I think it's like soft shell as well. This next one is another one from Vasha's Custom Creations. This one, I absolutely love the fabric on this. It's really soft, and the colour is just gorgeous. I love it. This one, I think it's a 14-inch, is it a 14-inch? Possibly a 14-inch heavy pad. Really love it for my heavy days, and I sometimes use this for nighttime as well. And it's like that on the back, and it has the soft shell fleece, is it called, I think? Okay, the next one is from Fandemonian and Stitchery. This one is my Riverdale pad. I have a couple Riverdale pads, but I picked this one out this month. And like, I love the shape of it. I love the style of it as well. The shape, style, whatever. It's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, I just really love it. I don't know what the size is. I think it's 12-inch. I think this is a heavy pad. I love this pink on the back, and I just find it really comfortable, especially for like moderate to heavy days. I know I'm going to be covered when I'm wearing this. This next pad is my Big Bang Theory pad from Newbie New. This one is 12-inch monstrous pad, and if you follow me on Instagram, then I posted this one, and I'm super sad that it's finished. I've actually finished it on Netflix now, and I absolutely love Big Bang Theory, so I'm really happy that I got this. Sheldon and Amy are my favourite characters from this. I also love Bernadette, and I also love Penny. I love them all, really, but it's just like such a amazing show. And I remember I first watched it when I was in Australia, and I was in Australia in like 2009. So I remember the first time I saw it, and like I can't believe that it only finished last year. Like that is so good, isn't it? And I think it's the longest running sitcom in history. So yeah, so it looks like that on the back. If you are a Big Bang Theory fan and you have any Big Bang Theory pads, then please let me know in the comments, because I would really like to see them. This next one is a flannel type material pad from Moongazy Cloth as well. Again, 11-inch super heavy pad. Really love it. The colour is so pretty, and it's like this really nice floral cord material on the back, a moderate pad. And now onto my last pad. I believe this is a 14-inch heavy pad. This is like my biggest pad, so the other one must have been 12-inch, I think, from Vash's Custom Creations. I really love the colour of this one. It's really nice for bedtime, especially when you're heavy, and I just really love the shape as well, because it's this shape at the bottom, and then it's like the Juliet shape at the top. 2 snaps and soft shell on the back. So that is the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel, and there will be more videos soon, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.